there is a certain sense of irony when you've spent 2 hours setting up your light to make a video about a light. But this isn't any light. This is something that I've been waiting to do since 2014 when Apple announced the old Homekit thing. Because I had a dream of taking something so simple as a light switch and making it more complicated, it seems. But today I have this light bulb here from Meross, and because I'm a small child I keep watching too many Metal Gear Solid runs, I keep wanting to call it Meryl. Cut away there. So here it is. This cost me way too much. £12 for a blinking light bulb. £12. Future editing me here, and it turns out that if you download the Meross app, you can actually pick up 2 of these apparently for £18.24. But when you click the link in the app, which the app I haven't covered, it's actually £21.24. So I could have saved myself a little bit of money, apparently. Anyway, back to the video. Yes. Okay, let's get into this then, shall we? No knife needed. Right, I think that's okay. I'm going to check that in post, and let's do the unboxing. Need to censor that. For £12, I was expecting something not so comically packaged. But anyway, let's have a look at things. We have the bulb, and I can't turn it all the way around because my code is on the back. Just showing it a bit there. It's not the best quality, I've got to say. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but that is not the best finish in the world I've ever seen, and it is quite weighty. This is not the same quality as you'd get from a LIFX bulb, which I have one on from Kickstarter. It is, oh, hang on a sec. That is, yeah, that's something, and it has been looked after. It's not been left in the damp or anything. That's, do you see that? That is glue. But I'm still going to stick it in my electrical outlet because I'm like that. I'm that sort of person. So quality wise, yes, £12 that cost. The manual. 7 things you need to know. It says connect your phone to a 2.4 gigahertz home Wi-Fi to set it up. Go into HomeKit. Yes, iOS. Yes, read the manual. No. Okay, that's the manual over and done with. We have the second manual, which goes on about download the app, no. Swap your bulb, yes. And you've got to join the 2.5 gig network, use the Apple app, the QR code, and yeah, I mean, how hard can it be? Let's just stick it in a light socket and see what happens, shall we? I was going to get some B-roll of putting this into my lampshade, but as I'm on a chair, I value my safety and my sanity, so we'll cut back to this in a moment. Memo to self. When putting things into a light socket, make sure that said light socket is off, because that just frightened the bejesus out of me. Okay, so let's go into the app now. Okay, so here we are in the Home app. Let's see how well this goes. So, we're going to add an accessory. Okay, so it's picked up my light, and I think I've already made a mistake here. I don't think I'm connected to my 2.4 gigahertz network. And this is where we wait. And I've had a few issues with this before, because I have set one of these up before, and it didn't go well. Yes, it is powered on. Now I do run Privacy Pro, which blocks a lot of adverts, so let's see if turning that off works. And then we'll turn the light off and then back on and start the whole bloody process again. Oh, it's done something. We'll put this into the kitchen. We'll give it a name of kitchen. Yes, let's do it when I turn off, when I leave turn on. That sounds good to me. I always get a bit paranoid about these things on what sort of drain it does to your battery. If you've had an experience, do the old leave a comment down below thing. So more waiting. Yes, I know it's water time. Now the thing is, this has actually appeared on my iPad and I can control it and do all manner of stuff with it. It just doesn't seem to want to do anything with the app on my phone. Maybe because I've got some funky... Oh no, I haven't got any ad blocking software on here. Oh, bored now. Oh. Exit setup. This accessory has been added to your home. View settings. Well, it's there, and I can confirm it is working. So let's just switch over to the iPad and we'll run through a few things. And for anybody who hasn't seen Home in Progress, if I go, you just tap a button, it comes on. You can see the colour there. You press and hold for the brightness. The one time I'm actually grateful for some reflection. You can change the colours. If you want to press and hold, you can change a preset, so we'll change that one. Ah yes, not touchscreen thingy, this is. So you can just change it here. There we are. We'll set it to that. Change the temperature and all that sort of fun stuff. Select that one there. And that is basically it. So that was a Meross HomeKit bulb set up in a few minutes. And now I want to get onto things like automation and discover things soon. But that's going to be for a different video. What do I think about the Meross bulb? It's expensive. For sure. It's not exactly well put together and it's expensive. Did I mention it was expensive? I wouldn't mind, but considering you're getting a bit of crappy packaging and stuff like that, and they do try and force the Meross app down on you, and you can see that works with Alexa, with Google, but I'm going to give it a go. I've got a few ideas because I want to be able to run some automation. So when I go get a beer, it'll turn the lights off and then I can turn them on and off. That's what I meant to say. So yeah, that's it. A completely useless video about installing a light bulb. You're welcome. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.